It's November 1st, 2007, and you're watching The Golden Age of Screw-Ups! Yeah! Yes. I came across an interesting website where a brave soul is trying to list all the Bush scandals. Hi, it's the Golden Age of Screw-Ups and Scandals and the whole bit. And there was a guy named Hugh on the web. And there's his website. There's his website. He is a brave man. Or perhaps he's using serially linked supercomputers. Because I swear to God, only serially linked supercomputers could somehow count the number of wounds those bloody Republican traitors have inflicted on America. Oh, it would take serially linked supercomputers indeed. It would take serially linked supercomputers to compute even a fraction of the wounds those Republican traitors have inflicted on America. They must all burn in hell. 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 All burn in hell. All burn in hell. All burn in hell. Now back to Paris. All burn in hell. All burn in hell. Oh, burning hell! Oh, burning hell! Oh, burning hell! Oh, burning hell! Mr. Logan is underlining his point that Republicans have inflicted so many wounds on America, that they will all burn in hell, 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 all burn in hell. And I say that with love. I tell you, when I think about all the treacherous things the Republican Party has done to hurt America, Well, one thing that cheers me up in the mess we're in, it's November 1st, 2007, and we can probably all agree, probably everyone across the political spectrum can agree that we are in terrible shape. Oh, and I guess it's unfortunately the unfortunate task of the political right in the U.S. and its lapdog media. It is going to be their difficult task to try to disconnect the utter mess we're in from the fact that the right was in control, from 2000 to 2006. That's why I like to emphasize it. I like to emphasize what is probably pretty clear to everyone, and that the right is just going to have to try to backpedal from the pretty obvious fact that they had their shot, baby. The right had their shot. I mean, what more do you want? All they could do was damage the country. The golden age. You can choose among screw-ups. Take a minute to imagine if any Democratic president had screwed up like that. If any Democratic president, had screwed up like this. United States is now the world's largest net debtor country. Thank you, Republicans. Hey! In exchange for an air base in Uzbekistan, George W. Bush gave $500 million to a dictator who boils his enemies alive. Good work, big guy. Hey, corporate taxes have dropped 26%, while taxes for average Americans have increased 13%. Since 1999, there's been a 22% increase in U.S. households in which there was hunger due to poverty during the year. Hunger due to poverty during the year. Hunger due to poverty during the year.
Let's say it all together. Since 1999, there has been a 22% increase in households in which there was hunger due to poverty during the year. I said hunger due to poverty during the year.
The screw-ups go on forever. It was, my friends, the golden age of screw-ups. Consider this. From 1979 until now, the richest 1% in the country have seen their wages increase by 150%.
Unconscionable.
While those of us in the bottom 20% are making $100 less per year. Than at the dawn of the Reagan era. According to the General Accounting Office, those who earn less than $25,000 a year have seen their IRS audits double. Yeah, the poor people's IRS audits have doubled, while those earning over $100,000, guess, those earning over $100,000 a year have seen their audits drop by 25%. Okay, so we know who the Republicans are batting for, don't we? And it amounts to just one screw-up after another, you see. 2,365,000 jobs have been lost in the private sector since Bush took office. 2.7 million jobs have been lost since the first tax cut. There's just no two ways about it. It's been a catastrophe for America. It was, in fact, a golden age. Ooh, the golden age of screw-ups, screw-ups that will live in history, screw-ups that will make it to the bloody Guinness Book of World Records, screw-ups that will impress the intelligent races of other planets, screw-ups that will impress any intelligent life forms that may contact Earth. If intelligent aliens contact the Earth, they will probably say to us, hey, what's with the Republicans? Hey, why have you Earthlings tolerated Republicans for so long?
This is the leader of the aliens. Excuse me. This is the leader of the aliens. Could you please tell me why you Earthlings have tolerated those awful Republicans for so goddamn long? Not to give you a hard time here, we mean no harm to your planet.
We mean no harm to your planet. You're obviously screwing things up yourselves. Don't you people listen to Al Gore? Hey, excuse me, you got a sane guy there. His name is Al Gore. Hi.
We couldn't help but notice you've got one sane guy there. Al Gore, how is it that he's not president? What's the deal? Why have you not put the Republicans in jail by now, you stupid Earthlings? You stupid Earthlings! You must immediately put all Republicans in jail! We were monitoring your planet, and we could not help but notice that it was the golden age of screw-ups while they were in power. Hey, Earthlings, you want screw-ups? Check it out!
President George W. Bush has the worst job creation record of any president since Herbert Hoover. Under George W. Bush, manufacturing employment has reached the lowest level in 55 years. Republicans have presided over the greatest decline in median household income in American history.
Wow, what a lot of screw-ups! Oh, now back to Perry.